entertainment as usual. I gotta go in and talk about something. I gotta get back right on this channel. I got a lot of people who love me on this channel, so I gotta bring it back right to you. You know what I'm saying? I thank y'all tuning in. You know what I'm saying? With the T.I. and Lil Boosie situation, right? Well, they supposed to been coming out with an album, and I guess that's not gonna happen now. Well, y'all know months back, if you remember, T.I. goes to the public, and tells the public that there was a time where he had a gun charge and between him and his cousin, and supposedly T.I. became psychic or Cynthia Brown or whatever her name is, or some type of medium, and this cousin came to him in a dream and told him it was okay for him to pin the case on him. Now, Lil Boosie comes out on the Vlad TV interview. I ain't gonna be on long about this one, y'all. I just gotta make this video. He comes on the Vlad TV interview, explaining, he's not gonna do the album with T.I. T.I. should have never got on there and did that situation of telling something of snitching when y'all finna come out with a supposed to be gangster rap album or thug album or whatever y'all call it today, or just an album or what drill music, whatever you want to call it, they was gonna come out with an album. T.I. goes to the public and wants to come up with old news of him snitching on his own cousin. That basically destroyed the album, says Lil Boosie. Lil Boosie said he don't want no parts or no T.I. duo album, and you just went out there and exposed to the public that you have no problem with being a rat. I'm gonna try to see if I can find a little clip for the audio so y'all can hear it. Yeah, but Boosie said, they saying he the last one left, and for that reason, on his street credibility, his notoriety, he will not do the album with T.I. Now, I'm gonna go on here, I'm gonna try to get some, let y'all hear some of it if you ain't heard it yet. But which you can't blame them, you gotta think about sales. It is a business. A lot of people not gonna support the way T.I. is out here moving, especially saying that, he snitched on his own cousin, especially in the day with these little false gangsters running around, they don't want to act like they're part of snitching, but these are the era of men that's doing the most snitching. So, they're going to try to act tough and hard. We can't listen to that, Boosie. We can't listen to that. You with T.I. and he ratting somebody, he ratted on his cousin, but you going to rat on your cousin 2 years from now. But anyway, I'm going to try to get to it so y'all can hear some of the conversation of what he's saying.
I had a real respect for gang. You know that nigga?
Oh, wait. So all through the comments when that came out was, hey, Boosie said what he said about Terrence. How does he feel about the situation with T.I.?
Well, I feel like the situation with Terrence, I don't even know if that's true. Because I got people gonna come to Vlad TV and talk to you about Terrence.
Okay.
But so I don't know if that's true. With the T.I. situation, if he did that, you're a fucking rat too. I don't spare no motherfucking body. Because if you doing anything wrong, you doing anything criminal wise, and you cooperate with law enforcement to get you out of trouble,
you're a rat.
That means you're cooperating. That means you're a rat. But I'm gonna tell you like this: when I saw that, I think T.I. fucking lying. I think he went up there and just got to fucking talking. You think something happened at 18 years old, right? You gonna hold, how vocal he is, I've been around this, you gonna hold that in all them damn time? All this damn time for 20-some years, you gonna hold that in, and it finally came out?
Why admit to that, though?
Why admit to that after, like, bro, this is what I'm saying, this is what I'm saying.
Now, this is what I think is going on, y'all. Y'all gotta remember the Dame Dash Jay-Z beef. Remember that? It's all about people elevating in that business. Now, of course, a lot of people thought T.I. came out and said that, hey, I snitched on my cousin because somebody was going to come out and expose T.I. for ratting on his cousin. That's what people was thinking, like, why would he come out and say this years later? Like Boosie said, I done been around this man for years and talked to him personally. He ain't never told me this story. Why do it now? Boosie, it's just business. It's just being fair. Boosie's name is tainted. Boosie's name is tainted. Boosie, I ain't lying. I'm telling you the truth. You know how I go in the business game. Just think about it. You said you don't see how in the hell he was just gonna come out of nowhere, and just tell people that after all them years. Why would he just do that, Boosie? Boosie, did somebody tell him he shouldn't make that album with you if he want to elevate to the next level as a businessman, like Jay-Z did Dame Dash? Because Jay-Z wouldn't have told Dame Dash, hey, I'm trying to be a businessman. I can't do it with you. See, T.I. already is, we know, is a cop. He's a rat. What if the powers that be told him, hey, you need to do whatever it is that's possible for you to go out here and make sure you don't do no album with no Lil Boosie. If you do an album with Lil Boosie, we gonna do something to you. Something gonna happen. Something gonna shake. You gonna lose some money. You gonna lose some deals, or you ain't gonna get this investment. You ain't gonna be in the next movie. Just think about that, y'all. Why, after all these years, would T.I. just come out right before this album finna come out and just expose this? He did it on purpose. He sabotaged it on purpose. Somebody told him to sabotage that album. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Ain't no point T.I. and Boosie dropping the album. That shit would have flopped. Because they not of the new generation. They would have had to. One of them was better off doing the album with Finesse 2 Times, or NBA Youngboy. You know, these are two old school dudes who trying to stay relevant. Ain't nobody really checking for that.
T.I., he's saying this happened early in his career.
Right.
Like, when all this was going around with the shit, what they said he on the
When he got busted with the guns.
with the the video when he was doing it for the video, man, the Crime Stopper shit.
Oh yeah, no, okay, well yeah, like I said, he got busted with a bunch of guns, and
What up,
he ended
Terrell?
up getting a deal which involved him doing Crime Stopper commercials, right?
Right.
And he got very little prison time.
Right.
Bunch of
Very little prison time. Remember this. T.I. rapped before he caught that gun case. I'm not lying. I'll never lie on the man. T.I. rapped and said that he's a 6-time felon. And then he got busted with spaceship-looking guns, and he went and did a year and 6 months. Do that add up? He said he's a 6-time felon. And then he got busted with machine guns and silencers and a silencer. And he did a year and 6 months. See, the millennials, y'all was young when this happened. So y'all don't know what we be talking about when we be saying T.I. cop and T.I. is the police, okay? But they told T.I. to do that. I think what it is, somebody told him, you better not make that album with Lil Boosie, or your career, you can hang it up. Why else, after all these years, would he come out and say something like that? When T.I. know his credit, he done fought for so long to make his credibility at least stand up a little bit, even though, because time changes, people forget. But he know the 80s babies, early 90s babies. Well, you can't really say the 90 babies, the 91, 90 babies. We know that you really the police. But see, as years go on, he can hide it from the new era coming up. You see what I'm saying? He can do that with them. But see, that's what's happening now. Somebody came to him and told him, you better not make that album with Lil Boosie, man. He been fighting for years to get his credibility back. Why would he come out just out the blue and just bring up another snitch situation? When people already, Whack 100 and them already on T.I. back calling him the police. And then he just gonna come out the blue and just say, hey, I ratted on my cousin. He did that to stop that from moving. He did it to stop the album from moving, to remove himself from connection with Lil Boosie. You know, I talk about Lil Boosie and what he's done, but I'm not God. I can't judge him. I pray for the man. You know, I have no right to condemn Boosie at all for what he's done. That's between him and God. But you know, hold on now. What he did, you know, people are trying to clear themselves away from Boosie. A lot of people don't want to be around Boosie because of what he represents. And, you know, like he said, he's the last one left in the industry. I guess that's what he's saying, of a real street guy, so-called. So, you know, he the last one left. A lot of people don't want Boosie around. That's just what it is. It ain't no, why else would this happen, y'all? They don't want him around. I was just telling one of my guys there's a lot of police and shit in the industry. Yeah, they all, now either Wack had fell out with him and told him he was going to have his lawyer look into his cases. And before Wax could expose him, he exposed himself. But Wack never came out with the paperwork. Wack never came out with the paperwork. The paperwork probably sealed. Somebody, bro, they would have been found that out about T.I. Bro, this T.I., the gun charges, that's from that's 2006, ain't it? 2003? When did T.I. get caught with them guns? T.I. got caught with them guns like what, 2001, something? Wack never come with paperwork. He just be talking. Yeah, Wack just be talking. But let's go back into some more of this with Boosie.
Military ammunition, basically. And he did that, right?
Yeah, but all this stuff, bro, I just feel like, from me, talking and vibing with this man, I don't feel like he could have held that in for fucking all these years. You just basically just come out and say some shit like that, like that shit,
man. Look, like,
and then like I'm like, why the fuck he say that when we got a fucking album finna come out?
Okay,
like it was like, bro.
Okay, so is that
Why he say that when the album finna come out? That's the main big thing you got to wonder about. Why did he say that when the album is about to come out? Somebody told T.I., do anything you got to do, but you better sabotage that album. T.I. know what Boosie stands on. They friends, they talk. He know what they stand on. He know that if he would have came out and he put that out there ain't no way in hell that album finna come out.
coming out?
No.
Oh, so you have a finished album with T.I. that's not coming out
No, because it ruined everything.
because of that.
It ruined everything.
Yes.
I woke up with my motherfucking phone, everything full.
Mm-hmm.
Like Boosie, you cannot do an album. Boosie, my real fans like Boosie, you the last one left.
See, Boosie can't do it because it destroys his street credibility. That's the only thing that gives Boosie his. That's like Floyd Mayweather 0. You see what I'm saying? That's his markability for real. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's not in corporate markability, but as far as Boosie's show sales and street notoriety, that's his markability, y'all. You see what I'm saying? He cannot lose that. If he would have made that album with T.I., his whatever is left of Boosie's career is dead. Y'all understand that, right? Whatever, if he, see, it's detrimental to both of their careers. T.I. connecting with Boosie is detrimental to his career. Why? Because Boosie is known as a murderer. It ain't me, Boosie. I'm just telling the truth. If you ever see my video, or one of your fans ever see it, you known as a murderer. You'll kill something. You get people whacked. You lay the smack down. Don't nobody want to be around niggas that lay the smack down. You see what I'm saying? T.I. is detrimental to him because he trying to go the corporate route. He trying to go the Jay-Z route. You see what I'm saying? His name can't be connected to a nigga that killed 6 people. So he get the phone call, hey T.I., hey, what's going on, man? What's up? What's up, pimpin'? Yeah, man, we seen you been kicking it with Boosie a lot lately. What's going on? Yeah, you know, me and Boosie been kicking it for years. That's my round. You know, we even got an album coming out. Yeah, that's why we making a call. you said you wanted to elevate and, come into this corporate world, get this real money, right? Yeah, I've been already doing it, but I'm trying to go there. Yeah, you ain't gonna do that with Boosie. Huh? What you mean? What you talking about? Hey, basically that album that you finna come out with don't need to come out. I'm a misunderstanding. Boosie on the same team I'm on. Why can't I come out with this album? It's not a good look for you. It's not a good look for you. You need to come up with some type of way and figure out something to stop this from happening. Because if this happens, your career, the movies that you've been in, them albums you've been selling, them TV shows you've been on, that shit gonna decline very fast. So we advise you, next chance you get, try your best to make that album not come out to you, or you gonna have some problems. But man, I'm just saying, click. See, y'all be sitting around thinking these niggas righteous kings and they got power like that. No, it's somebody be signing them niggas check. They work for people too, nigga. They work for people too. Click. Man, what I'm gonna do? What I'm do? Oh, I'm just gonna come out and say I snitched on somebody again, and that'll throw my street credibility down again, and then don't nobody want to hear no album with me and Boosie. They'll stop the album from even coming out. Boosie ain't gonna want that. I know Boosie. I've been around Boosie for a long time. I know what he's standing on. Boosie ain't gonna allow that to happen for me to go and say that I done snitched on my own cousin, then we gonna come out with an album. I can't allow that. I mean, he ain't gonna allow that. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come out and say that. Who was the Marquette Hallam? Y'all know I don't watch TV. I don't really be caught up. I'm sitting up here right now finna do my video on Easy Work Box on my other channel. And yeah, we up, baby. The Wi-Fi on. Y'all see my videos ain't cutting off. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to my boy Judah Real. Judah Real, you a real one. You know I got you, player. Jeffrey Duran, all my people who subscribe, donate to the channel, show your boy easy love. I love y'all. Thank y'all, man. We gonna get it rocking, man. I'm gonna get this channel. We gonna keep it moving, baby. You understand me? But to Boosie, bro, like I said, I can't condemn you, my brother. Only God can judge you. I just pray for your soul to go into heaven, man. And keep doing you and keep doing your thing, but just think about it from that point of view, Boosie. That's why T.I. went out there and did that.
They like, you cannot put this album out. Like, my uncle OG nigga called me. Like, Boosie? Like, nigga, hey.
Bro, don't feel bad about you can't donate, bro. We all struggling, bro. Why you think I'm asking? Y'all think I still be asking? I be like, hey, donate to a channel, and I got a damn Maserati sitting outside. We all going through it, bro. I just appreciate you tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Don't never feel like that, homie. Don't ever feel like that. I thank you for just your number, just for your view, bro. That's your donation. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'd just show me some love. You support the channel, ain't about that.
Nigga, what you gonna, hey, look. Nigga, that album ain't, my uncle called me, nigga, that album ain't coming out.
He told you that.
That was my uncle's own.
It was gonna destroy his credibility. No, people, trust me. Ain't nobody really going to Boosie shows for real now. Don't believe the hype. I ain't saying I ain't hating. I ain't in that man's pocket. He probably doing shows every day. I don't know. But trust me, he wasn't gonna be doing no shows if he would have came out with that album with T.I. He was gonna be doing no shows if he came out with that album with T.I., y'all.
What you, nigga? 61. Nigga, that album ain't coming out, nigga. You stand on business, nigga. And ain't talk too long after that. That what he, nigga, you stand on business, nigga.
So this album is done.
We got about 8, 9 songs.
Okay, so, because I remember we talked about it in our last interview. We were talking about even doing a joint interview with you and T.I.
Yeah.
See? There was 8, 9 songs in already. Y'all got to think about that. Just think about that. That would be the dumbest mistake in the world. That's like NBA Youngboy and Finesse 2 Times coming out with a double CD together, and then Finesse 2 Times coming out and saying NBA YoungBoy coming out a week later, a week before the album drop and say I'm gay. The same damn thing. That's like Finesse 2 Times and NBA YoungBoy coming out with a collaboration album, double disc album, and then a week before the album drop, NBA YoungBoy say I'm gay. Now, of course, you know, to the LGBT community, it's gonna go out and people they gonna go out and buy that whole hard. But as far as the streets, ain't nobody buying that album. There ain't no street nigga. Now they gonna make their sales now, but they ain't gonna be in no hoods doing no show. They well, NBA YoungBoy, he do arenas. I'm sure he ain't gonna be in no clubs or nothing like that. You know, Finesse will actually hit clubs. So, but no, they ain't gonna be doing no shows together. No. It's all about the brand, man. It's all once you get up there, you know, like Kevin Hart say, it's all about the brand, y'all. And they ain't finna let you destroy their brand. What's up, low key? It's all about the brand, bro. That name, now they ain't finna lose that for nothing. Nothing in this world. You got us confused. But hey, y'all, I just wanted to get on and, you know, talk about that. That was just something that was on my mind. I felt I needed to say it because I think people just looking at it from one way. They don't make no decisions on when to drop music. The labels are in control of everything they do. And you know, Boosie independent. T.I. I don't think is independent. That's another reason why that probably happened. The people who probably get T.I. distribution or whoever label he signed to probably call him and say, hey, what the hell is you doing? What you talking about? You don't supposed to be doing no album with no who told you you can do an album with Lil Boosie? Who told you that? King? Who told you that, King? Who the hell you think you is? You better not make that album. I thinks not. I thinks not. You better not. We will turn a king into a peasant around this motherfucker. Do you understand? We will turn a king into a motherfucking peasant around this bitch if you play with us. You better not come out with that album, boy. You better think again, my friend. I don't know what the hell going on with my computer. Yeah, you better think twice. Ain't no way Boosie still as relevant as he is and not be onto somebody. And now Boosie ain't relevant musically. Boosie, no hating, because you know people say you hating because you ain't got on ice and all the rings and all that. No hating. Boosie is not checked for musically. I promise you, bro. When I'm in the streets, I'm going through the projects in the hood, I don't hear Boosie. And no Boosie. Ain't nobody checking for Boosie. Ain't relevant like that no more. Yeah, neither one of them. Yeah, Boosie, I think he independent. Boosie relevancy come from Vlad TV, his comments, and other situations, but not music. Not music. Boosie getting headlines off Charleston White. Boosie getting headlines off what he do. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't music. Yeah, ain't nobody said that. You know what I'm saying? They obsolete, really. They like. I mean, like, look at it. Even Lil Wayne out the picture now. Lil Wayne ain't no head honcho no more. But this is something y'all got to understand anyway. The industry is dying. It's dying. The industry is dying. White people still support Lil Wayne stuff. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I mean, he ain't top notch like he used to be. You know, Lil Wayne had a 10-year run damn near. Now, where's Lil Wayne? Last time I seen Lil Wayne, he was in them space boots. That's the only thing I seen of Lil Wayne recently. He was in them red space boots. Other than that, ain't nobody checking for them old artists no more. These niggas want to hear about murder, kill, all day. They don't want to hear nothing about. They don't want no song talking about how you gonna treat your lady. Nothing. They want to hear gangster, demon music. They want to hear demonic music, demon music. They ain't studying all that other stuff. That's what they want to hear. Well, y'all, I've been on for a minute. I wasn't supposed to be on this long. I just wanted to come on here and, give my opinion on it. But yeah, Boosie, T.I. set that up, man. He ain't want to be a part of the album. They told me he better not do an album with you. And if he do that album, then, no more King of the South. No more King of the South. If you do that album with Lil Boosie, my brother, that's gonna be probably your last album you ever come out with. You and Tiny gonna be Micro. You think y'all on top now? Tiny gonna be Micro, and you gonna be the peasant of the South. If you play with us, you better not let that album come out, boy. We ain't gonna say it twice. We ain't gonna say it twice. Well, y'all, I gotta get out because I gotta reboot my Wi-Fi. For some reason, it keeps acting stupid today. But I thank y'all for tuning in once again, man. Y'all support the channel if you want to support the channel. I appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying, for your love and your support throughout the years. Y'all know where to go. Cash App is available. PayPal is available. Stay tuned to the channel. Easy gonna bring it to y'all. I'm out.